Hey everybody, just want to take the opportunity first of all to wish everyone a happy new year. And how many of you find that, of course, at the end of the year, it's a time for reflection, looking back on what we did well and also what we want to let go of and what we want to do better moving forward. And looking forward as a vision, what we want to create into the new year. You do that, but then what do you do with that? Where do you put that? So we've shared this template, which is an opportunity to capture that visually. And this is, of course, a metaphor around a Christmas and the tree and so on. And it's an opportunity to create a visual structure and a story around your wishes and your ideas. It's a way to make that reflection more tangible. Confucius says that there are three methods by which we learn wisdom. One is by reflection, which is the noblest. Two is by imitation, which is the easiest. Three is by experience, which is the bitterest. And Winston Churchill says Christmas season is not only for celebration and rejoicing, but also for reflection. So just want to share with you, we've added this into our website and on the our Art of Awakening Facebook page and so on. But just sharing with you, it's the new year. The way that we use this in our family is after we shared some simple gifts and some gift exchange, we sat down and put on some music and some candles and had some nice food and drinks. And we started just spend about 45 minutes working on this, writing this and sharing this. And some of the goals that I've come up with around health and family and learning and community and service and professional practice with clients. And this is what we did. And it was, each of the kids spent time with this, and it was a very meaningful reflection. And then we shared this a bit with each other. So I wish you to do something as valuable like that with your goals and reflections. So one suggestion of how to use this is starting with perhaps gifts and strengths, what I'm grateful for, and then what are some of the wishes that you have here. And of course, around this season, there's meaning, I feel, in the reflective process of the new year. We put a lot of visual, a lot of intention, a lot of meaning into some of the rituals and the symbols of this season. So my wishes up here for health, family, community, professional, and so on. And then work around what are some of the three top goals for the year. And what do I want to let go of is the train that's leaving the other way. And then create some reflective process. So what we did in our breathing out, drawing in session, which we held a couple of days after Christmas for some friends and community, we introduced this template. Then we did a reflective process of visualization. And part of that visualization was a drawing process, a mandala, which is a creative space for bringing in new ideas in a visual source. So when you're doing this energizing of my new year, is to do something playful, create an outdoor space or a creative process to explore in and to feel joyful and to bring life in. So we did that in the drawing and a bit of sharing, and then we brought part two is my vision for 2019, and what do I want to change? Different than what I want to let go of, which is my personal stuff. What do I want to change and see the change in the world, perhaps around fairness or around, in our communities? How do what are some of the things that we want to create some fairness and better outcomes around that? And what is a vision for 2019 that I see, the bigger picture? So again, a template is just a structure. It's a visual, it's a metaphor, so our brain loves it. It creates a story. And actually it's based on the fact that our brain does not like an empty space. So simply by having these empty spaces, it creates that engagement, and we're already participating in our mind in that. So yep, I wish you space for reflection, meaningful reflection in the new year. Stay humble, stay curious, be courageous in your visioning for the new year, and may the universe of possibilities open up for us and for you and for all of us. And remember, what you focus on grows. So wishing you a great 2019. Stay creative. You can check this out and pick this out. Till next time, take care.